Welcome to Degenerate Nation Podcast with Wendy, starring Wendy and Wendy. What's up, you bitch?
Got everything I wanted.
What are you doing? What are you doing, you bitch? What?
Billie Eilish, like.
Oh, Billie Eilish? Yeah. I'd fuck Billie Eilish. Why not?
Well, yeah, I mean.
Just crush up some Xannies for her and she'll go nuts.
Oh, otherwise she's like in that sleepy mode when she's like. Do you want her to like?
She'll lock up real good around me if you give her enough Xannies.
Oh, okay. I was like, do your top, do your Billboard 100 Hummer for me.
Billboard 100 Hummer. I'll give her a Billboard 100. I mean, she'll give me a Hummer. God damn it. So, I have an announcement for our listener. And I didn't say listeners. I said listener singular. We have now done this 200 fucking days in a row.
Yes. Oh, my God.
So
oh,
hot.
my God.
I'm going to come.
Aren't you, like, hard right now?
No, but I can soft come. It's cool. It's a trick.
Okay.
It's a dirty parlor trick. It's great.
Ooh.
You know those guys with the cups at those like tables where you like what is that called? Three cup whatever, 3 card whatever. What is it called? The thing with the cups?
3-card stud.
No, with the cups where you put the ball under the cups or whatever the $5 bill under the cups.
Where I have my balls now.
Yeah, well, fuck! I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
what can we backtrack? What was I saying? I had something, and I just fucking... But you know what? When you do this 200 times in a row, you don't even fucking... There's no fucking point. No, everything is meaningless. Everything. Why are you listening? What is wrong with you? I love you, listener. I love you so much. Don't go.
Do you know
Tell your friends. I'm assuming you have friends.
Is for sale.
What house?
The house that
house
up for sale.
Yeah. It's like $300 something thousand, $370 or something like that.
Are you ready to take this mad bank that we're making after 200 some episodes and go buy that house?
I want to buy this. Okay, Patreon.com/DegenerateNation. I want you to contribute to our show so we can save up and buy the Silence of the Lambs house, and I could walk around naked doing this podcast with my dick and my balls tucked under, and just like, oh right, and like, would you fuck me? No, would you love me? Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. And I want to buy that house and then probably get murdered in it, and then it's a beautiful story.
And then I will sell it again and distribute the finances
to my heirs.
The accruing wealth to your heirs. Yes.
Yeah. Who are my heirs at this juncture? Kitty.
Callie. Yep.
Who else?
Sound engineer. Co-hosts.
Co-host. There you go. You're gonna murder me, aren't you? You're gonna do it. Patrice isn't smart enough to do that, even though he watches a lot of serial killer stuff. Like,
no.
You would do it. Yeah, you would.
Well, maybe.
You're gonna do it and buy some new fucking studs for the farm. You're gonna buy a race. MyRacehorse.com, I think it's called. I'm not sure. It's like some fucking thing where you can like pool your money together to buy a racehorse.
Okay, so all the listeners, we're going to pool our money to murder Andy in his new house. So.
Well, I feel like if you're considering like teaming up with friends to buy a racehorse, just fucking donate to the show instead. Patreon.com/DegenerateNation. And we've done this 200 days in a row. I'm still fucking powering through, motherfucker. So what are you doing? What are you doing to help the cause? Patreon.com/DegenerateNation. Every little bit helps us power through for the next 200 episodes. Finance the next 200 crazy fucking diatribes of our lives. Wendy needs this. I need this. Patrice definitely needs this. 100%.
This is awesome. I'm going to share my glue with Patrice. My glue that I bought in lieu of buying a racehorse.
MyHorseRaceGlue.com.
Save me from the gluefactory.net.
How about WinPlaceGlue.com? Third place, it's turned into glue in my track.
Third place, Glue Factory.
Beep,
Coming
beep,
down
beep,
the
beep,
track.
beep, 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 beep. You know, horse glue is actually the best kind of glue. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did know that. That's why you're having that little discussion with the jockeys pre-race. Okay, now listen to me here. Now, I know I'm going to be putting you up on this horse, and I've been putting this horse towards making glue for a long time. So even if he wants to run and pass number 1 and number 2, I want you to pull back on him. I mean, I don't care if your arms come out of their fucking shoulder sockets. You're pulling back on this horse so he can be glue. You got me? Otherwise, you're not going to get paid. You worthless jockey piece of shit. Now, get up on that horse and pull back.
Yeah, what it would be like to fucking have a good horse that you knew you could control the jockey, and you bet on a different horse. That is legal, by the way. All of it's fucking legal. And you knew the horse was going to take some money bets from, and your horse was favored, and you bet on the other fucking horse. And wait, well, I don't know why it'd be glue. Why don't we own a really good racehorse that we can bet against?
What is that app?
Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure. But we just so you get this horse and it's favored to win, right? So you win a couple races, only it's a setup. It's a fucking setup, right? Because the odds are really good, and then you got the other jockeys all pull back for this one horse that's more of a long shot, and then we make a shitload of money, and then we fucking go to another country. That's better.
Well, exactly. More people need to be taking advantage of this. And
yeah.
I'm sure it's already happened, but they're just not sharing their secrets with us.
I think of these things all the time. Another thing I thought of is why don't we get fucked with more during election time? Like from a national security perspective, or like why isn't Putin rolling into some country right now and like fucking ripping ass? You know, like fucking it up and trying to steal it from the inhabitants of the country. Right? Why doesn't he just fucking march in there?
Yeah. I know Putin listens to this, so
Putin does listen to this.
Talk right to him.
Putin, hey Vladdy, baby, why don't you just take your tanks and roll in somewhere? We can't do shit right now. It'd be a last minute fucking election issue. It's like, what do we do about Russia? And then it's the real Russia gate this time. You know? I just think that's fascinating. That's like the wealth of opportunity by despots that just gets squandered on a daily basis. Just despots just I'd be a great despot, I think. What do you think?
I think I have to agree with you, because it's just, I don't know. I can't really explain why, but it's just perfect.
Is it because I'm diabolical?
Well, you were always diabolical. Uh-oh, here it comes.
Woo, shirts off! I mean, the sweatshirt's off. Woo, spoo.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
That's all right, though.
So
I think I'll move to France so I don't have to shave ever again.
Oh, fuck yeah. You gonna move to France? I'm in.
I'm going to France.
I'm gonna roll up in some French pussy.
My pussy will look like a freaking wintertime beaver. I got a lot of fur, see?
Do you think I'd clean up in France?
Oh my god, you are like one hot piece of ass here. Well, imagine what you do in France.
Like, thank you. Like, if I made like a concerted effort to learn like barely conversational French.
You only have to understand it and be able to say oui oui.
Oui oui oui
Oui
oui.
oui.
Oui oui, you want my oui 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 oui?
And then all the French girls will be like.
I've like fooled around with an Italian girl and a Brazilian girl before, but I haven't done French.
Yeah, there is no such thing as public displays of affection in France. If you're horny, you just do it right there.
Oh, right on the fucking asphalt, just rip them apart.
Yep, they're big into making out at the waterfalls. So
nice. How about making out in the golden showers?
Ooh, I've never seen a public golden shower in France, but I'm thinking it could happen.
I'm just gonna pee on some French guys, Wendy. Come with me. I'll go with you, or you go with me. We're going to Generations go to France, baby.
Yeah.
As soon as this pandemic's over, we are going to France just to give to watch golden showers happen. Like, I masturbate to you giving some random Frenchman a golden shower.
Oh my gosh.
And Patrice can eat a baguette and pound his aspartame.
Okay, you know that girls have different volumes of peeing?
Yeah?
Yeah, so if you ever have the glorious opportunity to, like, just listen in a girl's restroom, some tinkle gently, and some sound like a fucking torrent is coming out of the pooch. So
I want a spindly French girl just that can pee buckets.
Holy balls.
I want her to pee all over my chest.
Okay, so she's pre-diabetic.
Pre-diabetic,
So
spindly French, that's like bony French girl. And then she's just like
bony.
She's
then
bony.
She's already diabetic.
She's already diabetic, and she's pissing all over me. And Patrice is striking out on French Hinge. Le Hinge.
He's not going to get laid in the
No le coitas for him in France. While I'm getting like fresh off the boat golden showers.
I want to be rolling in urine. Yes,
I am gonna roll around in urine while Patrice rolls around in aspartame.
My hot tub.
What are you gonna do?
My hot tub in the French version of the house is going to be full of urine. Hey, let's build the. Oh my god! I'm gonna build the torture chamber. The deep torture chamber for the lotions, and then
she didn't have a torture chamber. She just fucking like had a hole that she sat in.
No, the house.
Yeah, I know.
Silence of the Lambs.
It didn't have a torture chamber, did it?
Yeah, it's a big hole.
It was a hole. Yeah, she didn't. They didn't. He just like fucking. He starved him so the skin was looser.
Oh.
That's all he did was kidnap and starve him. I mean, come on. That's all he did. And he skinned them and made their skin into clothing. But, for the most part, it was just really a little kidnapping and a little starvation.
Oh my god. Okay, so if you're missing your foreskin, how do you starve your penis so that the skin becomes looser so you have a foreskin again?
I think your extremities are pretty much the last to fucking look like starvation skin. Like languid, like fucking droopy skin that's loose. You don't get loose dick skin unless you've been with some guys that are fucked up dicks.
It's so tragic. He came in all starved. He was so starved. His dick skin was hanging off of him.
You like that fucking dick skin that hangs like melted Velveeta.
But it smells like Fermunda cheese. That's a little flavor for my Italian spaghetti. Nom, nom, nom,
blah, 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 blah. I want to pour ragu all over you, Wendy.
Oh my god.
Feed you to the Italian jackals. We're going to Italy. Urine and Ragu.
Hey, Degenerate Nation European Tour.
Woo, European Tour. We're going all the way to Europe. We're going to get some euros. We can't go to England because they don't use euros.
Oh, yeah. Darn.
Right? I forgot. I don't fucking... I pretend to know, like, a shred of anything about Europe or, like, Britain. And then I'm like, I don't give a flying fuck unless they're going to listen to my show and contact me at Gmail on degeneratnation@gmail.com. And I'm not even giving out the Facebook and Twitter today because we're in a fight. Because they censor stuff. They don't censor me. They censor, like, stories about Hunter Biden and shit. So, fuck them. Fuck those platforms. Fuck you if you subscribe to them, like, blindly and put your whole, like, identity into a social network. Put it into degeneratnation@gmail.com instead. Yeah. We're not talking about the AIM chat rooms, girl. AOL, AIM shit. That's a real chat. That's a real ass shit. Now they got, like, Reddit and Twitter and Facebook. And it's like, I'm all about that AOL life. You know what I mean? You got mail. You got mail. Or you get that fucking disc in the mail, like, ooh, I got 15 hours this fucking cyber. Urine and Ragu, baby.
guess what? Your football team is the third place on the horse race. Your football team is going to be turned into glue. You got mail.
Yeah, what if like the Vikings got turned into glue?
That wouldn't surprise me.
If you get last in the NFC North, you should definitely get turned into glue.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Or your coach should.
I want Mike Zimmer to get turned into glue, definitely. Unless he makes me money this week.
Mike Zimmer!
I took a 10-team parlay for $10 because I'm retarded.
Holy man, I think if you lose, you should bill him.
It pays out like $600 because it's not going to happen.
So, did I ever tell the audience about my fan letter to the Vikings?
Tell me about it. No, I think you might have said something to me.
So one year I wrote Christmas cards to all my favorite Vikings. And was it
how old were you?
I got one response. Yeah, right. Not that long ago, actually.
Oh, was this the Chris Cooley one?
I tell you. I actually got to see him in person, and I got his autograph. But this is from Blair Walsh. After he was let go, he had time then to answer his fan mail, and then I got an autographed.
You mean he answered your death threat?
I didn't give him a death threat. I gave him a Christmas card.
You're the only one that gave him a Christmas card that didn't have a death threat in it for missing that field goal.
I know.
That's awesome. You know what you need to set your sights on? The worst player on every roster and just like bombard them with gifts.
Awesome. Okay,
and
so
gifts.
This Christmas, after you've gone through your betting and all that, and now you understand, okay, it's this person. I would like you to email me a list, and I will send them all Christmas cards.
That's fucking awesome. Like the fucking bottom bitch on every NFL roster gets a Christmas card for Degenerate Nation.
Yes. We need to come up with that special greeting card.
Hey, you're the worst player on the team, but you're still an NFL player. You probably get a lot of pussy or dick. Can you have a Merry Christmas on us at Degenerate Nation?
P.S. Would you pee on us?
Would you pee on me? If I paid you, would you pee on me? If I wanted your love, would you piss on me, love? Would you piss on me, boy? Would you piss on me, boy? If I wanted your love, would you piss on my love? Would you piss on me, boy? Would you piss on me, boy? Boom,
okay,
boom,
so
boom,
who's the
boom,
worst
boom.
player right now in the Vikings?
Ooh, probably one of their cornerbacks. Backup corners or their linemen? One of their linemen?
The running is getting tight.
No, their running is pretty good. Their pass protection sucks.
No, I'm in the running for the Christmas card.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know their roster enough. Like, I know their skill players are, like, way better. Some of their skill players are way better than the rest of the team is. Like, there's a big drop-off after Cook, Thielen, Jefferson, Cousins, and Madison. I feel like virtually everyone else besides Daniil Hunter and that new guy from the Jaguars and Harrison Smith is good too. The rest of the team sucks. They suck.
I swear to God, if Cousins throws one more interception, he's getting the Christmas card.
No, he's not the worst player on the team. He's like the fucking fifth best player on the whole team.
All right, so I'm going to make a list of people. It might be about 100 people long. We're going to play Viking or not a Viking, and we're going to narrow this list down to the possibilities for the Christmas
This
card.
is great.
Like,
this needs to happen in the NBA, too. Like, if we did this, like, it'd just be like, hey, man, Merry Christmas. Like, are you okay?
Do you need help? Does the National Suicide Prevention Hotline have business cards that we can get for them to put in the Christmas cards?
God. I was reading a story about a mental health situation for a player. Like, there's like 2 players at least in the league that have had siblings take their lives in the last like year or two, and it's like and there's been football players that had like what is it called, CTE or something similar to that, later in their retirement, and they just punched out because because of that, and it's like it's becoming more of an issue. Like the NFL is not like just burying it anymore. They're like actually like letting people talk or letting. They always had the option to talk about mental health, but it's like and before it might have cost you some endorsement deals and stuff, and now it's just like, oh, we care about real stuff because all these people. It's like this like the narcissism of regular people with their social media and stuff. Like people want to know these things now. Does that make sense at all?
It does.
Okay, good. Because I didn't want to explain it in my head. It sounded fine. But yeah.
Will we be found guilty in some sort of court case by sending them a Christmas card then?
For what?
Causing their passing?
No one's gonna blow their brains out because we sent them a Christmas card, even if it was like partially in jest. Just be like, hey, keep that head up, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine, you hot bitch. So, back to getting peed on. We're going to get peed on in every country that subscribes to where we have more than 50 people subscribing to our content. So, if you're out there, start subscribing to the content. Or just, honestly, just check every day, like midday. We'll have the last episode up probably by... The episodes usually post by, I'd say, midday, like, across the world. So, just check at, like, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, wherever you're at. Wherever you're at, it's going to be up. So, check our shit and subscribe to it. Leave reviews. They don't have to be good reviews. I just want truth. I want dedication and truth and just acceptance.
You're welcome to start saving your urine so we can bathe in it when we go over to meet you.
Yeah, I just want to be fucking have like buckets full of urine just dumped on my head and my naked slender-ish body. There's a little bit of a pot belly there just from the medication and a mediocre diet, but I'm otherwise kind of slender and the urine will just flow down my body and I won't even have time to soak it in. It'll just be dripping and flowing. Oh, and Wendy's piss is so pure and pungent. And her mouth is so wide for your piss. She's opening it right now, and she wants to gurgle your piss. So, if you're interested, we want to gurgle your piss to bathe in the urine. Good night. Oh, fuck, I can't find the button. Fuck it, we're going 3 more minutes.
Okay.
Fuck it. Piss.
Common problem. Do you normally say, oh, I can't find the button. Let's go 3 more minutes.
Yeah. I was like, where's your goddamn clitoris, you bitch? What?
If you can't find it in 3 minutes, we can just watch Friends.
Oh, God. I'd pump away to Friends. Friends wouldn't completely kill my boner. The Office would kill my boner. But Friends would not.
Well, her bringing up Friends then would help you, or would it hinder you to find said button?
Well, my experience like with Friends and sex, like the show Friends and Sex. Well, I went over to a girl's place one time, and she had like I caught her basically when we went to her place after like our date. She had Friends was like when she turned the TV on, like Friends, like she had been streaming like season 7 of Friends or something like that, and I was just like, she is single as fuck. And but we messed around, but there was an issue, like trying to have sex, so like a physical issue, not with my penis really, but it was
her penis.
It was her penis. Our shared anatomy, we kept like our swords kept getting crossed, and
Ooh.
Her mascara kept running down her full manly cheeks and her thigh. She was really nice. It just didn't work. Like, and then she didn't really follow up with me, and she didn't live close to me, so like she lived down like in another part of the state. So this is one of those things. It was like
pubic hair.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
She fucking shaved. It's like, wait, at the last minute she's like called an audible and she thought I liked full bushes, so she's like fucking put mascara on while she's watching season 7 of Friends, like putting on all over her pussy, like, fuck, he's gonna want a full pussy hair.
Oh,
arrangement.
You know how hard it is trying to guess on a guy's preference for pussy hair?
Yeah.
I always keep the cup of wax handy.
Oh, your fucking cup of wax story is great. Wait, a listener had a question. What was my MC name that we came up with? Was it MC Full Dipe or something like that? Or just like Full Dipe?
I think I was Mama Kitty or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Full Diaper, but it was shorter. Yeah, I think it's Full Dipe.
Full Dipe. Was I MC Full Dipe or just Full Dipe? I think it was just Full Dipe.
Well, either way, you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong if you're going raw.
That's right. Especially if you go raw starting with a diaper.
Oh, God, yes. You know how hot it is to, like, in the heat of the moment, rip their diaper off? I mean, their adult diaper. God damn, why are we going down this road? The words when I said them just sounded really poor, and I wish to strike that, but I won't, because I don't edit shit.
Full disclosure, yeah, it's late. It's late. We have a little visual issue today. It's kind of been hindering us. So, yeah, it's just going to come out on the podcast.
It all comes on the podcast. Urine and streams. Man. How many men and women combined do you want to pee on us?
You know what? That'd be awesome. I'm going to say 73. Pee in an adult diaper until it's full, put it in the freezer, and save it for us. We'll be there shortly.
Good night.